Hello everyone, coming to you from the Google Hangout in the middle of nowhere. This is the Kamen Rider Club podcast. I am one of your hosts tonight, Mr. Joshua Rutan, aka Mr. Kogami. Happy birthday! And guys, it's been a while, but welcome to the podcast.
Hi.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, folks.
Hi!
So, joining us today, we have none other than the cosplay king himself, Mr. Kojima-san. Say hello, sir.
Konnichiwa, motherfuckers.
Next, we have our international member, Mr. Korito. Say hello, sir.
Can't talk at the moment. Becoming a Digimon tamer.
Next is the artist extraordinaire, Mr. Showa60.
こんばんは、皆さん、昭和6時でございます。よろしくお願いいたします。久しぶりに。
Stop speaking your Italian. This is America.
And finally...
Hey, eso no es italiano, eso era francés, que te quede claro.
And finally, we have our very own Florida resident, as well as our American version of Machine Chaser, Mr. Jacobs, sir. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up,
Damn it,
guys?
I wanted that title.
Kamen Rider Wolf, yes.
Someone likes you.
All right, then. Well, the day we are recording this is May 2nd, 2015, and if anybody knows, today is the day that that epic boxing match between Mayweather and Pacquiao is happening. So, in honor of this match, tonight it's all about fights. And I challenge Kojima-san cosplay to a Shaolin showdown.
Alright.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, probably.
No, just joking. What
What Shengon Wu at?
No, we're going to be talking about fights, favorite rival fights, favorite rider fights, and also our dream matches. So, because I picked on...
Can I have the Sword of Storms? I love that
Say
one.
what?
Can I use the Sword of Storm for my Shaolin Showdown?
Nerds.
Am I going? Yeah, I'm going to have to. He just got muted for 10 seconds. He loses a point. We're going to do this around the horn style. Alrighty then. Enough said. Let's get started. Let's get started with Kojima-san.
What up?
Personally, what is your favorite fight between Kamen Riders, sir?
Damn. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go, like just a single fight that sticks out, or what?
Fight that you really enjoy.
Damn, I mean, I'm gonna have to go more recent on this one. I want to go with Kamen Rider Gaim. I want to go with Gaim versus Kaito, the final battle.
Oh. Wow.
The battle that killed 1,000 plastic shares.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. That. Oh man, that fight though. Why is it one of your personal favorites?
Well, I mean, shit, dude, because it was just so recent, you know, and Gaim was such a great show in itself. I mean, my favorite Kamen Rider series of all time is Kuga, and then right next to that is Gaim, and that's saying a lot for me. But I don't know, it was just crazy because there's these two, you know, people who gained these godlike powers, and just knowing the purpose of the fight and knowing both of their hearts are in the right place, but only one can be the true victor. It was just this really emotional, you know, just really big emotional trip, you know, during that fight, you know.
I hear you on that one.
I mean, Kaito's heart was in the right place at some point, but...
Yeah, well, here's the thing. His heart was in the right place, but he executed it the wrong way, you know?
Yeah. I always saw that he kind of had the right idea, but the moment he ate the fruit, he kind of became a little cookie.
I kind of would agree with you there on that one.
You went bananas, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh!
Those ones.
Boo.
Diego gets a point for that.
Bananas.
Diego gets a point for that. And also, Kojima-san Cosplay
We
gets
have
a
points.
couple points for that argument there, too. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. All right, let's move on down the line. We'll go opposite of right to left. We'll go of left to right. We'll go right to left. Mr. Jacobs, sir, what is your personal favorite fight?
My personal favorite fight would have to be Double versus Eternal from the Double movie.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. You just read my
Yeah.
mind there, man.
That's right. I don't know what about it, but just the scenery of fighting on top of like a giant windmill was just great scenery, and I just love it so much. Kamen Rider Eternal is a badass.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Him going through all the forms.
Yeah, that also was a good fight as well too. Is there one part of the fight that you really enjoyed, or was it just the whole damn thing?
From what I can remember, did the propeller fall off?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I wasn't. Let's try to remember
Eternal
that.
cut it with a knife.
Yeah, that was my favorite part right there.
That fight was pretty. It was a pretty fight.
It was very artistic, if you want to say that for sure. All right, Mr. Showa 60, what is your personal favorite fight between riders?
Wow. I think the one that stuck out to me the most would be the battle between Kamen Rider Decade and Den-O.
Really?
Surprisingly, yes. Especially, like, it's like the startup is just really humorous, but then the very humor that is Den-O pretty much slowly deteriorates as the fight really gets, well, really gets real.
It gets real, basically.
Especially when Den-O switches to rod form and gets like the most fight time out of it, and Decade's like really having a hard time with it. It feels like a fight to the death in a sense.
Very interesting, very interesting. I like your point of view on that. All right, Mr. Diego, sir. What's your favorite
Well,
fight between riders?
I too was going to say the double battle with Eternal, but since someone already said that, I'm going to have to change my opinion. Also, actually, before I say, can I just say, in that battle, my favorite part, mainly because I'm somewhat of an anime fan, was when everyone was cheering at Double as he was dropping down, and kind of make him go into his ultimate form. That the golden extreme form. I don't know what it's called.
Golden Extreme. That's about right.
Yeah. I love it when everyone kind of chanting for him, sending him his feeling and him transforming. I love it. But well, since he already said that, I'm going to go even more recent and say the opening to Kamen Rider versus Kamen Rider Showa versus Heisei, where Kabuto is fighting versus Stronger, and then Sky Rider comes. That entire opening thing, actually. I really love it.
Really? Why that of all rider battles?
It's badass.
It's badass, yes. I kind of find it funny that I love the fight between Stronger and Kabuto, and how Kabuto always fucking wins because he's the best, but then freaking Sky Rider takes Kabuto down.
Touche.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then when Force comes down, doing I don't know fucking what. But no, yeah, I love that fight. And the rest of the movie is, well, all over the place, but that opening thing, it's
All right then. Well, that's good. That's good. Personally for me, it has to be from Gaim, Zangetsu versus Zangetsu Shin.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
That fight, man.
my
That
heart.
fight was it. I cried not because the action was beautiful, but because of this conflict between brothers. I mean, seriously, I was just fucked for days after watching that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Oh.
Had to wait a week to find out what happened afterwards.
Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst.
Wait, actually,
Not
wasn't
to
there
mention-
a crossover episode in between?
I don't
No.
remember.
I can't remember. I want to say there was. I thought that was the one where they did the Kikaider episode, but I can't remember.
No, it wasn't. That was earlier in the season. I think it was wasn't it for the soccer movie, the football movie?
Maybe. I'm not
Something
real
like
sure.
that.
I'll have to look
Yeah,
that
we had to wait 2 weeks.
It's obvious that you're not from America or North America. South
Football.
American.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that you have your American football.
American football is. It shouldn't be called football, but you know.
All right, enough of that.
Egg
Let's just continue on, shall we? So one thing I was
No,
gonna,
but yeah,
one thing I was
I
gonna
love
say,
Sangetsu versus Sangetsu.
one thing I was gonna say about that fight is that I personally really love writers that are white, that are mostly white. So that
Racist.
Racist.
I know I'm a horrible racist bastard, but at least I'm not sexist because I love me some feminine.
Gay. See, you can't win. We're gonna come up with stuff to make fun of you about.
Well, who cares?
You have a problem against gay, son?
And
Say what?
And no fucks were given that
Okay.
day.
And no fucks were given that day. All right then. All right. So because we all have our favorites, but now it's time for the Great Writer Battle of the Century. Everybody, I want you. Each person is going to choose 2 writers from any era, and we are going to vote
Master
on who we
Champions?
think's going to win. And
Wait, in an all battle against all 10 of them?
no, not 10. It's a 1v1 battle, and each person's going to choose their own writers to go against.
But
And
then there would be 10, so it's kind of difficult to make a tournament with 10. It should
no,
be
we're not doing a 10
8
tournament
or
of 10.
16.
We're just going to individually choose a match. We're going to individually choose, and we're going to make a match of our own. We choose the winner. That's it. We're not going to do a grand tournament or anything like that.
Okay.
So, Mr. Show is 60.
Yep.
With your Pokemon on your shoulder, give us a match.
A match.
I need to go.
A match.
Who are we seeing against who?
I think Kamen Rider Meteor. That's him. For those of you who can see the video. Versus let's go with Kamen Rider Excel.
Ooh, secondary rider match.
Ooh.
Meteor versus Axel, fight them! Alright.
Base forms?
Yeah, we'll do base form.
Base form for both of them. Alright then, so, guys, I mean, that's an interesting match. What's the tale of the tape? We've got one who's a police officer who's somewhat emo versus a kung fu master who is also somewhat emo.
Yep.
So, Kojima-san, your thoughts on the match?
Damn. So Meteor versus Excel. Well, Meteor's kind of a bitch.
And I hate this that I don't have a camera to put something on my shoulder as well too. Dang it.
Well, when I say he's kind of a bitch, I mean that Axel is such a badass. I feel like fucking Axel. Man, that's a tough choice, man. I mean, I think that it might be a close, it might be kind of close, but I mean, I'd have to go with Excel on this one.
Ooh, Kojima chooses the side of Excel. Will Excel to the win? Let's go to Jacob.
I'll say Meteor.
Why Meteor?
No one has moves like him.
Hey, but Homeboy doesn't have the moves like Jagger, though.
How did I not
Nobody got the moves like Jagger, except for me.
I got the moves like Jagger. Sorry. Wow. That's it's interesting. Diego, what are your thoughts and what's your vote? You are the decider.
I'm going to go with Axel.
Oh, by a vote of 2-1, Excel wins. Ouch. Yeah. If I were to vote and actually count, I would have gone Meteor just because when you look at the fighting styles between the two, and this is just my view, you've got Excel, who, in my opinion, is more of a barbarian, just go hack and slash, go get him, while you've got Meteor, who's more detailed and skill-oriented and can do a lot of evasive moves. If we were to talk about the powers, Meteor, I think, has a little bit over Excel because, I mean, Excel has a sword and an engine memory, while Meteor has, like, a full array of attacks in his base form. So that's at least my opinion. All right, then. Okay, Kojima-san, where'd your Power Ranger go?
Yeah.
You should have pulled him from down your pants.
All right, Jacob, you're up to bat, sir. We need a match. Who is versus who?
First is definitely Kamen Rider Baron.
Baron.
Banana.
Versus.
Yeah.
Banana, melon, or lemon?
And then he would fight Kamen Rider Oja from Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Oja.
Interesting. What are the conditions?
No conditions, no holds barred. Let those two crazy guys go at it.
Oh, snap. Wow. Okay, so we've got, and correct me if I'm wrong on this because I've not watched a lot of Ryuki, Oja is the snake.
Yes.
You got a snake versus a banana. I wonder who's going to win.
Banana.
The dick jokes are going to win.
Show us 60. What's your thought on this matchup? And don't give me your answer just yet.
Oh my god. I don't know where to begin with this one. You have a guy who is obsessed with... You have a guy whose main focus and emphasis in life is power versus a serial killer.
Which one of those is Baron?
Oh, that's cruel.
Damn.
Oja is the serial killer, I'm assuming, because Baron didn't actually kill anybody.
No, he didn't.
Hey, he killed a lot of fucking plastic chairs.
Plastic chairs are people too.
But if we did want to say one thing, he did kill one person. Well, let's put this straight. He did kill one person, and that would be the goddamn motherfucking Ryoma.
He doesn't count as a person.
Ryoma came back to life though.
Oh, let's not talk about that yet. I have not seen the movie.
What? Cyborg.
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah, but
He put
cyborg.
his brain in a Kikaeder body again.
Yeah, I mean, God, a serial killer. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else anybody wants to talk about this lovely matchup before we go to the vote?
Well,
Question: does Baron have his invest powers? Is he Overlord Kaito,
or was he just plain old Baron?
or is he
He can use his
Baron
overlord
Melon
powers.
Lemon?
Oh,
Yes,
great.
Overlord powers. Then yeah, it's totally.
Baron.
Baron.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. If we have the invest powers, then he gets it. But let's say he doesn't.
And
Well,
also,
all the way to Lemon. I mean, if his Genesis is Lemon Arms, then he still wins, in my opinion.
Well, let's
If
see.
it's Banana and Melon, then there might be a battle there.
It would be kind of a tough match because both of them are pretty ruthless. Um,
Hmm.
Baron will go until until neither of them can fight anymore, and fucking the other guy's a fucking psycho serial killer. So I mean, they both will go to whatever lengths necessary to win. So.
Mhm.
so what we got is something that will probably end in a standstill between those two.
And that's only if he has just his base form, or up to his lemon form too. Is that right? Or
I mean, if he, I
that
think if
lemon
he
energy?
had the lemon form, that would be a step up. So he would probably have a better chance of
Yeah.
winning with that. But
other than that, it's like it's the only way it could even possibly go to Oja is if they are fighting at base form. Oh wow, that's kind of sad, but Bottom wins it. All right, Kojima-san, we're up to you, sir. We need a match.
all right, how about we throw? Let's throw Kamen Rider Odin from Ryuki
In versus.
versus Dark Kiva.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. Dark Kiva. We're not talking regular Kiva. We're talking Dark Kiva. We're talking that black and red motherfucker. Ooh.
This guy.
Initial thoughts, people.
Oh man, that's a crazy one right there.
God of the Vampires versus God.
Wow.
Vampires versus God. This is Okay, so let's look at this. Dark Kiva is more or less a carbon copy of Kiva. Am I correct with this?
Yeah, except much more powerful and much more ruthless and evil and.
And then you have Odin, who we have no idea who he is. We just know he exists. I mean, this is a tough one even for me.
Yeah, while you guys talk this over, I'm gonna read.
So Kiva versus Odin, right?
Dark
Dark
Kiva.
Kiva.
Let's emphasize it's Dark Kiva, not regular Kiva.
Okay. And the person using Dark Kiva would be King of 1986, right?
Yeah.
Damn. I want to say Odin.
Why Odin, sir? Why Odin?
I want to say Odin because the one thing that Dark Kiva, especially as king, his rule is his temper. And usually in a fight like that, you have to make sure that you're pretty much calm. You have to make sure that you're pretty much focused on the situation at large. Or maybe I'm wrong on this one. The price I pay for not paying attention while chucking.
All right. All right, then, Jacob, what's your thoughts?
Truthfully, the way I see it, we've only seen possibly. The only thing I know about Odin is that he has 2 swords, a final attack, and then this big giant bird thing that he summons. Dark Kiva to me has more of an arsenal. So, yeah.
So are we saying Dark Kiva?
I am saying Dark Kiva.
All right, then. It's 1-1. Diego, you're the tiebreaker on this one.
Well, I haven't watched Ryuki.
Oh.
It's okay. He's the final rider, and he's basically fucking God. Kind of, in a sense. Super powerful.
In that case, let the God of Fortunes decide.
Oh, no. You're going to let the fortunes decide. Great.
Dark Kiva.
Okay, he let the fortunes decide.
Who the hell put the GIF of the boxing?
Me.
Oh gosh, did you put something? Oh no. For those of you who are listening and are not watching this, not watching the this on YouTube, or has not watched this on YouTube, they are taking the famous clip from
SpongeBob.
Oh no! Just a second, guys. I gotta silence. I didn't silence my phone. I'm a horrible person.
I'm taking my shirt off.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. What is it?
Woohoo!
Well, sadly, I can't give you money over the computer screen, so.
That's why PayPal
Neither
exists.
can I.
Sorry, out of tokens.
I do have some water with me. I'm
Out of
kind of
one-
getting dehydrated here.
out of $1 bills. Sorry.
Wow.
So the GIF.
It's okay. I accept loose change.
All right then. Wow. So
Do you accept
besides the
Mario coins?
interruptions, Diego, it is your turn. We need a match.
Wait, I miss. Sorry. I'm going to go with. And there is a reason why I'm picking this specific fight. I'm going Faiz versus Kabuto.
Oh.
That is an awesome one right there.
And the reason is because I want to see the high-speed fight, because they both have a high-speed. Well, not a high-speed mode, but Fai's ultimate mode is it's high-speed, and Kabuto can go into.
Clock up.
Oh God, what was it called? Clock up.
Clock up. Yes.
So they can both fight at hyperspeed.
Oh.
Wow.
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 Yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta say Kabuto on this one.
Yeah, no,
Why
me too.
Kabuto, sir?
Kabuto is Tendo fucking Soji.
Jacob,
Yeah.
are you even gonna chime in on this?
I am going to go with
Kojima-san,
the
did you
person.
listen to what I said?
Yeah.
I am going to go with the person who says, "He who walks the path of heaven will rule over all."
No, here's the thing though.
His
The-
grandmother is not fighting.
Doggone it.
His grandmother
story
said
does he
that,
have
not
to say?
him.
But yeah, my reasoning behind that is Aiza's form is a little more limited in the speed department, and in order to win over Kabuto, he has to think quickly, or in fact just as quickly or much faster than what his speed boost allows. Otherwise, Kabuto's clock up can, from what I've seen, can go on and off.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, and also if Ice is going ultimate form, then Kabuto is also going ultimate form, and ultimate Kabuto is, well, much fucking stronger. Also, his hyper clock up can go back in time, so
Yeah.
that's kind of OP.
And plus, Kabuto is
But still, hyper speed fight.
Kabuto is pretty much all about speed. So
So again,
Yeah.
high speed fight.
Wow. That kind of blew my mind. That match kind of blew my mind. Not gonna lie.
We need
Wow.
a link.
Okay, now it's my turn just because I think it's going to be funny. But here is
Before
the match.
you do that, can I say something?
Yes.
God damn it, Kojima-san, what are you wearing?
I'm Spyro, man. You ever seen
the dragon that he's slain.
a sky dragon before?
No?
Complete with a freaking tail.
Complete with a freaking mother trucking tail.
Oh, fucking course. Oh, fucking course.
All
It's
right.
okay at 18.
All right, here we go. Here's my matchup for you guys. It is Kamen Rider Mahak versus Kamen Rider Kuga.
I don't think there's really a challenge there.
Actually, I
No,
was joking about Kuga.
There isn't.
I was joking about Kuga,
If you say Chaser, I'm going to kill you.
but really the matchup that I think we're going to see, and probably is going to be one of the most intense ones I've ever seen, is going to be Mach versus Chaser. Now, we've had small fights, but I think we're going to have an all-out fight between them in Drive. I mean, guys, this is...
I mean, you said you're not caught up to Drive, right?
I've seen bits and pieces of those two fighting. I have.
Well, the thing is that how do I say it? It was kind of set up as more drastically in the newer episode that they're going to fight. Especially because, no spoiler, but they reveal Go's kind of reason to why he's fighting. And
Yeah,
that reason, it's
that.
clearly going to make him fight Chaser. Oh, by the way, it is a very good fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Chaser.
I had a feeling you would.
Heck yeah.
You're going with Homeboy?
Homeboy.
He will break his body.
Listen here, mock some bitch compared to mock.
Or as
Wow.
me and my friend Seja say, it's break your booty, because that's what it sounds like he says.
That
Break your booty.
show a 60, sir. Chaser versus Mach. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts on the whole thing. Yeah. Go's jealousy is going to get the better of him in this one, so chances are I'm going to have to go with
It's
Chaser.
not jealousy. It's not
It's
jealousy.
It's not. For those of you who are,
It's-
for those of you,
It's fucking hatred.
yeah, for those of you who may not have gotten caught up to Drive, you might want to skip maybe about a minute or two ahead because we're gonna spoil the heck out of you right now. Go is the father of the creator of the Roy Mutes, and he fucking hates them to the point that he will do anything to
No,
destroy them.
Go's father is the creator of.
Yes, Go's father is the creator of the Roy Mutes. I must have said that wrong. Sorry.
Spoilers!
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, to all the people who are listening to this, I apologize for my inconvenience and for my inaccuracy towards the series. Greatly apologize.
It's all right. We forgive you.
Also, Go is in. When he said that, he's also saying that he's running out of time, which I don't know what they are implying with that.
They probably might reveal that in the episode.
Also, I still have the theory that his father is either 001 or that 001 copied his father.
Oh.
That's a theory.
Still spoilers.
Eek.
Oh boy.
Hey guys.
Booty.
Hey guys. I got a question. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Fies. Who was the fucking traitor in Fies?
I don't know. I have not seen that series.
Fucking.
If I'm correct, I think it was
I don't remember how to pronounce his name. Starts with a K.
Kaiser.
Yeah, him.
Guys,
Was he the fucking traitor?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to remember. Let's pit traitor versus traitor. Fucking Kaiser versus Ryugen.
Oh, fuck.
Dirty.
Dirty.
I
Very
can
dirty.
see this going bad.
I see. Okay. I see. I'll just say this. I think it's gonna end in a stalemate, because guess what's gonna happen?
Michi's going to cry?
No, Michi's gonna have a backup plan for going up against Kaiser, and Kaiser's gonna have a backup plan going against Michi.
Michi's gonna run like a bitch. Then he's gonna come back with his big brother's powers.
Yeah, I could see that.
You want to know my take on this?
Yeah.
What's your take?
I bet his contingency plan is going to involve a nice little bottle of Febreze.
Ah.
I thought you were about to say a can of whoop. Like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Smell the freshness.
His contingency plan is going to be a fruit from hell and a whole lot of feathers.
Oh my gosh.
That was a cool sequence, though. I like that fight. I love that suit. I wish we got to see more of the hell fruit.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I think we've done a lot on talking about fights, but now it's time for me to pull the surprise on you guys.
This
Because,
surprised me.
Swisharoo!
ladies and gentlemen, after careful consideration,
You're all wrong.
after careful consideration, I wanted to let all of you know that one of you is a motherfucking traitor.
Wait.
What?
Huh?
Nani?
I've been
I said
discovered!
it.
Plan B! Plan B!
I say it is one of you is a traitor because guess what I found today?
Eh?
You betray us!
I found one of you holding a motherfucking Pretty Cure henshin device.
Huh. Well, it can't be me, because as much as I like Precure,
Jim.
Okay, that. Okay. False alert, guys. I haven't been discovered. It's okay. Stop burning that.
Ahem. The traitor is none other than Jacob.
What? Nani?
Jacob, I looked down your
Go
photo
get the
stream, and
link.
you're holding a Pretty Cure henshin device in your hand.
oh dear.
You can't prove anything.
I can, because included with this episode on our lovely podcast website, I have also included the picture in the description.
What?
Yep.
You son of a bitch.
What's this?
What are you talking about?
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. No way. I'm just joking. I'm bullshitting around.
Also, watch Pretty Cure every Sunday morning after Kamen Rider.
You watch Pretty Cure.
I only heard of it and saw the movies and such.
Okay.
It's really
I
cool.
only heard of it and I watched all the movies. Don't judge me.
I won't judge
It's
anybody.
what-
Because Pretty Cure is pretty fucking awesome.
It's what Sailor Moon should have been. I'm sorry.
And man,
saying.
Sailor Moon should have been
Oh,
freaking
oh,
Magical Boys anime.
oh yes.
Mm.
That's Club Love. You know what? That might be a deviation episode we should do. But for right now, let's focus back on the world of Kamen Rider. And
Question, what are we talking about?
Well,
What's
explain.
Pretty Cure?
Quickly, I wanted to touch quickly on Super Sentai and how it is starting to become more like Kamen Rider in the fact that we have collectible gimmicks.
Yeah.
Oh,
What of it?
Guys, I want you to be honest with me. Who here has collected a collectible gimmick from Super Sentai? I have, at least.
I've got
Not really for me.
keys. I've got Ranger keys. What else do I have?
Batteries? Dyno
Densi?
batteries? Or whatever.
That's about it. I mean,
Cards for...
Goseja?
I do have those cards. I have a large stack of them. I forgot about those.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I only have one.
So it really started with Goseja. It went to Gokaiger. And they didn't do anything for Go Busters, thank God. And then from Goseja on forward, they've had a collectible gimmick.
Oh yeah,
Go Buster
Hmm.
and Wizard. The
I
Junior
have
Token for
some
God.
stuff for Tokyo.
Kojima-san, what'd you say?
I was saying I've got stuff for Tokyo. Forgot to mention that.
You've got trains.
Yeah, I've got lots of trains, and I've got multicolored Ranger figures.
Nice.
no, I'm not sure about it starting with Go Sager because Go Onger had the Engine Soul series.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see a little bit of that.
I have a couple
Gekiden-
of those.
I'm going to say this. Geki Ranger didn't have anything, though.
No, it didn't.
So I
No.
guess Go Onger was the test bed with the engine souls, but they really, unless they did something with the Morpher that I'm not unaware of.
Sunglasses.
Showa 60, did the engine souls from the mechas and all that do anything in the Morpher?
Yes.
Actually, yes, they do actually, because like with the Engine Souls,
Yeah.
if they're like from the engine cast themselves, because you can put them in the engine cast and the engines will talk. The same also applies for when you go you use it on the Go phone. And what makes the Go phone special is because the engine souls are the only things that require batteries. It's the engine. It's no, the Go phones. The Go phones and the engine cast do not need batteries, but the engine souls do. You have the chain soul, engine soul, Tokon soul, blaster soul.
Trains.
Those two.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
And last but not least, the Gunpei soul.
Gunpei-san.
Yeah. All right. So Goandra was really the first one. So out of the past, let's see. So -1 series they've had collectible gimmicks.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I mean, are you okay with having collectible gimmicks in Sentai, or would you rather that be a writer thing?
Yo, I'm okay with anything having a collectible gimmick because I'm a nerd. I love collecting shit. I like my walls. I mean, like, I'll probably show it to you guys sometime if I'm ever on my phone doing this. But this entire wall right here that I'm facing, it's got shelves of figures just all over it. I have a shelf right up here that's dedicated to classic Sentai. So I've got Live Man figures. I've got a bunch of Ranger stuff. Right over here is my helmet wall where I have all my helmets. And I've got my rider belts. Over on this side, I've got all of my my video game stuff above my television. So I've got all my collector's edition, like statues and stuff I have up there. Back here on this bookshelf back here, I've got my Kyoryuger mechs, and I have my O-Ranger Robo there, and I've got a ton of Ultraman figures over there.
This episode, I almost forgot to tell you that I hate you.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
So...
I mean,
Also,
I'm okay with having
also, guys,
collectible gimmicks in Sentai. My wallet is not, but I'm okay with it.
Show you were saying?
But I got
Yeah.
got a little something along the lines of cosplay to tell you guys about. So I am
What is fucking happening?
after I do Time Blue at the end of the month is when I'm gonna finish paying it off. That's gonna be it for Toku for a while because I already settled down and I'm gonna order Kuga. I'm gonna order Kuga before the end of the year, and then after I do that, I need to finish up my my Arkham Knight Nightwing cosplay. So I've got two really expensive cosplays that I'm gonna do, and I need to take a break from paying $500 like every month to get a Ranger suit.
Good gravy, Kojima.
I can join you as the Red Hood if you want.
But I like Nightwing.
All right.
No, I mean I can be Red Hood next to you.
Oh yeah, you do that, and then I can beat you with my batons.
All right. then.
Motherfucking dual guns.
And
All
I'm
right,
gonna
all
get
right.
in trouble
Hold
'cause
on,
I'm
hold
a
on,
better
hold on.
kid.
Hold on.
Yeah.
guys. Hold on. Before we go any farther off the deviations,
We need a Robin. Any volunteers?
let me try this again.
Sorry.
That's okay. Before we deviate any further off, I just did want to talk to you guys right quick. Obviously, we're coming up into summer. That's con series. So now is your time to plug if you're going to be going to any con from now until August. So, because we love conventions, and conventions are fucking awesome. Show us 60. Are you going to any conventions this summer?
Absolutely. Starting May 28th, the city of Atlanta is going to have MomoCon at the Georgia World Congress Center,
Hell yeah!
and it's all 4 days.
Ah, nice. So, quick question. How much did you pay for your ticket?
Me, I paid $10 less than its actual price when you were at the door because I actually pre-registered not just for that convention but AWA also, which is going to be this coming September.
Nice. We'll get to September. We'll get to fall conventions soon. Mr. Jacobs, sir, are you going to any conventions this summer?
Let's see. I was going to go to Collective Con in Jacksonville next week. Sadly, I do not have the time to go. The only con I'm going to this summer is August included in this list.
August 31st is the last day.
In August, I am attending Pensacola Paracon in my town. It's a small little convention. I'm going to meet Michael Coupon, the Blue Time Force Ranger,
I got something to
Hillary
tell
Shepard, Diva Talks, the first Diva Talks, and Randy Couture.
Nice. Nice. Kojima-san, I think MomoCon's in your future, but any other conventions we need to talk about?
Well, like you said, MomoCon, of course. And then after MomoCon, I've got AkaiCon up in Nashville, Tennessee. It's a really popular convention that two of my friends are the lead directors for. And I'm celebrating my birthday there. It's like
Happy birthday.
It's like a week before my birthday, but screw it. I'm celebrating my birthday there. But and then Dragon Con and AWA. Even though that's like September, but screw it.
All right. Mr. Diego, sir, I don't know what the convention scene is down in Chile, but why are you going to any convention/meetups in the summer?
Just actually tomorrow there is one, if I don't fall asleep, that is. There is Otapop al abordaje #2 on El Huevo, Valparaíso. That will be tomorrow, and I will be wearing my Daigo costume once again.
Yay!
Nice. Any other conventions or meetups, sir?
No.
All right, you've got a really easy summer.
Because the convention giving this country is weak.
Yo.
Yo, that is whack. Wow, I said that. I'm a horrible person. Somebody, wow. I'm sorry.
I'm worse. So I'm the worst person of all of us, so don't worry.
All right, then. For me, my convention series and meetups is this. On May 23rd in Anchorage, Alaska, I'm going to be going to Cosplay Crazy Cosplay Meetup. $5 to get in. You can pay $10 and $15 to have more chances at the raffles, but it is $5 to get in. Anybody want to go to that? It's going to be great. It is run by the same people who run SenchiCon, Alaska's anime convention. And then on July 31st through August 2nd, I'm going to be in San Antonio, Texas for San Japan 8-Bit. San Antonio's premier anime convention. I'm going to be helping a good friend of mine who's also going to be going to, I believe, Momo and AWA, Mr. Grego's game shows. I'm going to be helping him do his game shows as well as enjoying the fun. I bought VIP, so...
Boo!
Sorry.
Back on the subject.
VIP is where it's at.
Yeah, back on the subject of Momo, we're going to have a lot of cool guests, including the epic voice guy from Honest Trailers. And we're also going to have, if you're a video game fan like me, we're going to have the Super Gaming Brothers and Brain Scratch Commentary show up. And we're going to have tons of cool gaming rooms. We got one for the PC gamers, one for the classic gamers, board gamers, role players, and so forth.
Wow.
I remember last year, I had the worst convention of my life, possibly the worst experience of my life at MomoCon last year. So I spend most of my time away from everybody in the game room, which was basically this basement, and it was awesome. It was like this entire floor of just games, and I spent my entire time in the corner that had all the retro games. I played the shit out of some Tempest, and I beat the hell out of Turtles in Time with some guys. It was awesome.
Turtles in Time, that was my game. My brother and I...
Yeah, MomoCon had a shitty time last year, but fuck that shit. I'm having the best time this year because, people suck,
People
they do.
suck.
Yeah.
Because they
Quick question.
my convention miserable. Everyone hates them now because they realize, hey, these people are horrible people and Jim's awesome. So, boom. Come on.
All right.
What was the cut line for the conventions? Until August.
Well, I was gonna say, we might as well finish out the rest of the year. So, going through the line, we'll go backwards this time. Diego, what other conventions this year are you gonna go to? Because conventions are huge.
I just found one in January, so I'm going to be going to AEX Anime Expo Evolution 2015 on Estación Mapocho.
Wow, that'll be fun.
Hopefully. 20 and 21 of June. So, 2 months. I need a new cosplay.
Nice. So let's see, who else is here? We're going to go back to Mr. Kojima-san. What other conventions? Talk to me about that AWA. Talk to me about that AWA.
AWA, Anime Weekend Atlanta.
My
is
first con.
my favorite convention of all time because I run that bitch. See, it's not like, no, I don't actually own the convention, but I run that bitch. It's like I'm part of the mafia, or the Yakuza. I run that bitch. That's my jurisdiction.
Nice, nice, nice.
And then let's see. Well, about AWA, like since me and a large group of my friends, we are some of the most known people in the convention community there. So one of the things that we do is we always have the big parties and everything. Last year, we had a huge party outside at the fountain in the little park in front of the convention. And since we're all like good friends with the directors, they sent out like food and drinks for everybody during the party. And we always have the actors and everybody and the guests out there with us. But also other conventions, I've got like a ton more coming up. I just don't remember the names of them. But I have one of the most notable ones, everybody, is in November, Ranger Stop in Orlando, Florida.
Ah, yes, Ranger Stop.
And
Is that
is
right?
a really special first. That's going to be my first guest appearance at a convention. And also, I'm suit acting for Dino Charge Green. So, you guys are going to want to come see me. Be awesome. And show off my skills as a suit actor. So.
I'll be there in spirit.
We will all be there.
I will send you a picture of my face.
I'm gonna try and go.
Oh, found it. I found my hair tie, guys. Found it.
Of course, you're trying to find your hair tie. All right. Mr. Jacob, sir, what other conventions are you going to go to besides summer?
Let's see, oh man, November. Good lord. There's a lot of conventions happening in November. Actually, real quick, I've been looking at the MomoCon guests.
Do it.
I would love to go to Atlanta for that weekend.
Do it.
Because they got the new voice actress for Sailor Jupiter, and I really want to meet her.
Oh gosh, are we really going to down the Sailor Moon route?
All right, well then let me continue on before we go down that route. November, I got 3 cons that I want to go to. First is Fandom Con in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Small little convention, not really many people, but you meet some great friends. Fandom Fest in New Orleans. Hopefully can go there. If not those two, if I can save up the money, I want to try to go to Ranger Stop.
Yeah. Nice.
I want to go to Ranger Stop so much.
Nice. All right then. Let's see. Mr. Showa 60, we know what other conventions besides AWA are we going to be seeing you at?
That's a good question. I sadly have the inconvenience of not being able to go past conventions in Georgia, or much less the metro area. But if there was a convention I want to go to, or at least celebrate my birthday, would be Ranger Stop.
Nice. Absolutely, Ranger Stop is going to be awesome.
So in that regard, I am hoping and praying that I can go to Ranger Stop. If so, that'll be my first time going to a convention outside of Georgia.
I'm gonna see who I'm rooming with. Either I might be rooming with, like my friend Ivan, Deca Mexican, and everybody else. Either them, or I will be rooming with Dwayne, Ben, and all them. I might be rooming with them because they're the people who I have to thank for me coming out to convention world and everything. But but I'm gonna talk to them, and if you can ever, like, if you officially are able to go to Ranger Stop, you'll most likely room with one of us. I'm gonna try. You need to come and enjoy yourself.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you so much. That would be really cool.
Wow. All right, then. So, for me, I have only one other convention I get to go to for this year besides Seion Japan, and that is obviously SenshiCon, Anchorage's first and original anime convention, last weekend in September, same weekend as AWA. I bought VIP ticket for that, so you guys can just, cry because I get to be in the company of awesome guests, and for all I know, the guest list isn't done yet.
I'm crying man tears right about now.
Yeah.
I
And
hate all
then
of you.
I'm happy to announce that next year I am going to Lexington Comic Con and
Damn
AWA.
right. Damn right.
Come
Yes.
to AWA.
Do
Holy
it.
crap! Next year's going to be my 10th anniversary.
Of going to AWA?
That and conventions in general.
Wow, congratulations, sir. So I think that almost about wraps it up for all of us here because, we talked about conventions, we talked about, awesome writers, concepts, and all that as well, too. So I think it's time for my favorite part where we put ourselves over and tell people where we can be found on the interwebs. Show us 60, we're going to start with you, sir. Put yourself over.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid all good things must come to an end, but if you want to find me, you can find me on my Show 60 page on Facebook. You can catch me on Instagram at Show 60, or you can watch some of my videos on my YouTube page. Speaking of, stay tuned for Wildcard Fighter Chapter 1, coming July 10th. Before that, it will be the History of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone starting July 1st. On youtube.com/Show60. Hashtag get to know Harry.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Jacob, put yourself over, sir.
Yes, guys. Just real quick, if you want to follow me, you can follow me. Follow me. Catch me up on Facebook. Find me. My Instagram, you will definitely see me on there all the time. The Canine Brand, all caps. Check my Twitter at the Canine Brand also. I don't have a YouTube or anything. Also, please, guys, I would really like you to check out a fan fiction that I'm really working on, Kamen Rider Wolf. I finished the first episode, and I am starting on the second episode as we speak right now.
Is it sexual?
It's a quarter. I've gotten a quarter of the way done. Hopefully, I can get it done by next Friday, and I hope it goes really good. I hope you all like it.
Hey.
Very, very well. Very good. Very good. All right, Kojima-san.
Well, I read so far, I like it.
Okay.
All right, Kojima-san. I think it's time to put yourself over. So why don't you tell us where we can find you on the interwebs?
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Jim Kelly, also known as the great and powerful Kojima-san cosplay.
Take out the great and powerful. That's what he really is.
Also known as that guy that I hate.
Yeah, everyone hates me. Yeah.
I know.
But you can totally find me on Facebook. Facebook.com/ and you got to do the chop when you hit the backslash. You might have to shift.
What's up?
Yeah. But /
Just don't break your
Kojima
keyboard.
Cosplay. What the hell did you say? You talking shit? What did you say?
Just
But,
don't break your keyboard when you do the hack.
Judy Chop! Aw, damn. Mom, I need a new keyboard. Why? I was trying to type in this guy's Facebook. But, yeah, you can totally find me on Facebook, / Kojima Cosplay. You can also find me on Instagram. Really, I post the same shit on Instagram as I do on my Facebook, but if you'd like to see me on your phone, That's Kojima_san_cosplay. You know, that stuff. And I have a YouTube that I created when I was 13 that has no videos on it because I deleted all of them. You can subscribe to that for no reason. YouTube.com/JimKTV. You know, do that.
Oh, wow.
On there, just do it for the
Did you
hell of
create that 3 years ago?
it.
Oh! Wow.
So yeah, go do it.
Alrighty then, and Mr. Diego-san, put yourself over. Where can we find you on the interwebs?
Diego San. Well, hardly, but whatever. You can find me on Facebook with my real name, or you can find me as Corito Prime on, well, almost everywhere. Twitter, Tumblr, Vine, Instagram. Well, actually, no, I don't have an Instagram. Steam.
Ooh, I'm gonna interrupt you. I have a Vine too. It's Tiz I Kojima. Apostrophe Tiz I Kojima. Go follow it. I'm funny. I'm done.
If you want to see sexy videos of Kiva, go there.
Yeah, sexy videos of Kiva pelvic thrusting. It's the best thing ever.
Alrighty then. I guess I need to put myself. I guess it's time for me
Corito
to
Prime on Tumblr.
Corito Prime on Tumblr. Alright then, gotta put myself over right quick, and then the club over right quick.
If you want to see a lot of yaoi, go there.
Yeah, we.
I'm done.
Alright then. Alright. It's time for me to put myself over. I am Mr. Joshua Rooten. You can find me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/joshua.rooten. You can also find me on YouTube at JRRooten. You can also find me on Tumblr at JRRooten. You can find me on Instagram at JRRootenAK because I live in Alaska. You can find me on Vine as, I believe it's JRRooten as well too. I'm not sure. I got to double check on that one. And also, for the first time ever, you can find me on Patreon. Yes, I've started a Patreon to help support this awesome club. If you would like to be a Patreon member, all you have to do is go to www.patreon.com/KRC. That's www.patreon.com/KRC, and you can donate as little as $1 to the club to help club activities. I'm joking. I don't have a Patreon, but Patreon's an awesome thing. You guys should, if you can, help people on Patreon. But
send money to me.
No.
Slug.
But, guys, that is going to be the wrap up for the podcast. If you would like to join the Kamen Rider Club, go to www.facebook.com/KRC4Z. That's KRCFOURZE. And join the club. If we get to 4,000 club members, who knows? Maybe we might throw a little party. Who knows? I don't know. We got to talk to our fearless leader, who was unable to join us tonight. But fearless leader, we miss you.
We do.
And remember, all you need to do to become a member is beat me on a Shaolin Showdown.
I am going
to use any item that you want.
Nope.
Oh, come on! I want to have a Shaolin Showdown with someone.
Nope.
That's so fun.
Nope. But anyways, guys, I want to first of all thank our guests, Showa 60, Jacob, Kamen Rider Wolf, Kojima-san Cosplay, and Corito Prime. Thank you guys very much for being on the podcast tonight.
Hey!
Anytime.
Yes. And
I ruined everything, so you don't need to thank
me. Next time
me.
on the podcast, will we finally talk about some episodes of Drive and Ninja? I don't know, because it's going to be whenever we can get a podcast going.
Another 3 months.
Not another 3 months. But thank you guys so much. This has been the Kamen Rider Club podcast, and we will see you guys next time. Say bye, everyone.
Johnny.
Hello.
Sayonara.